Welcome, baseball fans, to the Baz on Arkansas Tech University campus here in Russellville, Arkansas. We got a midweek matchup between the Wonder Boys and the Christian Brothers. Pitching for the Wonder Boys will be number 2, Derek Rocket, the two-way player. He's 2-3 on the year, 26 innings pitched, giving up 37 hits, 26 runs, 13 walks, 20 strikeouts. He'll face off against the Christian Brothers team that is 10-26. They're 5-19 in the Gulf South Conference. Not a great year. Wonder Boys will have to lean on their pitching and defense today, as they rank first in the conference in fielding, third in pitching. Their offense has dropped down to 11th in the GAC. Behind Derek Rocket in the field today will be Weston Johnston catching, Tyler Sardelli at first, Drew Vega at second, Cole Dawson at short, Brendan Bard at third, Luke Causey gets a start in left today, Kirby Jenkins in center, Tommy Kea in right. Derek Rocket will face the first hitter for Christian Brothers, and Braden Baisley, right fielder, batting .391 on the year. Only has 46 at-bats, 18 hits though. First pitch, and we're underway here. That one's ripped foul. Not a play. Baisley got all of that one on the first pitch from Rocket. Pulling that onto the street here at Arkansas Tech University. 0-1 breaking ball gets the corner. Strike 2. Derek Rocket's been awesome in these midweeks for the Wonder Boys. See if he can continue that success here today against the Christian Brothers. Another breaking ball, this time laid off by Baisley. This Christian Brothers lineup has some pretty good numbers by the looks of it. As Baisley goes down looking, Derek Rocket picks up his first strikeout of the day. Now I'll bring up the center fielder, Nick Petruzzello. Petruzzello is batting .324 on the year. Only 4 extra base hits, though, in those 22 hits he has on the season. One of 2 lefties in this lineup today. That plays into the advantage of Derek Rocket, primarily a fastball breaking ball pitcher. 2-0. Breaking ball in there for strike 1. Two one fastball catches the corner. 2-2 now to Petruzzello. Looks like Rocket's messing with a splitter here. That one doesn't quite catch the corner or get Petruzzello swinging. Payoff pitch, breaking ball in the dirt. Petruzzello gets a walk out of Rocket. I'll bring up Ivan Zambrano. He's the designated hitter today for the Christian Brothers, batting .287 on the year. Everyday starter for them. That one's foul tipped. Strike one. Wonder Boys come into this one 21-18 now after a series loss against Henderson. A big one at that. Rocket gets Zambrano to swing at strike two there. Now the Wonder Boys are down 3 games to Arkansas Monticello for first place in the GAC. 0-2. Swung on and missed. Johnston keeps it in front of him. Zambrano goes down on 3 pitches. Rocket, 2 strikeouts and a walk. First 3 batters. Now will be the second baseman, senior Will Gossett. Batting .308 on the year. Breaking ball in there for strike one. That one gets past Johnston. Might have to tighten his webbing on his glove. Looks like it went right through it. Johnston's had a few of them plays this year. So now Petruzzello is on second, scoring position now for Gossett. 1-1, breaking ball, swung on and missed. Rockets having a lot of success with that breaking ball here so far. Good tight movement on it. That breaking ball's fouled off. One, two now to Gossett. Breaking ball outside, ball 2. Interesting to see how the Wonder Boys answer after that series loss against Henderson State. They lost 1-14 in game 3 as Rocket gets Gossett looking. His 3rd strikeout of the inning. And the Christian Brothers leave one man on at 0-0 going into the bottom of the 1st. look back here at the Baz in the bottom of the first. The Wonder Boys will face Cameron Olivo today for the Christian Brothers. He's 0 for 6 on the year, 7.07 ERA. He's thrown 42 innings, given up 54 hits, 33 runs, 24 walks, 24 strikeouts, 14 extra base hits, with 13 of those being doubles. Certainly a guy that the Wonder Boys can get their offense back on track against. Batting first will be Tommy Kaya, the right fielder for the Wonder Boys. He takes strike one. Oh, one is ripped out of play down the left field line into the parking lot. In the field today for the Christian Brothers, it'll be Franz behind the plate, Collins at first, Gossett at second, Rodriguez at short, Lemansky at third, Matthews in left, Petruzolo in center, and Basie in right. One and two now to Tommy Kaya. Allen's a tapper to third. Lemansky on to first to retire Kaya and the first batter for the Wonder Boys. Now bring up shortstop senior Cole Dawson. Batting .264 on the year. This Wonder Boy offense has been struggling as of late. Only scoring 9 runs in this last weekend series, 8 of them being in game 2 against Henderson. First pitch to Dawson's ripped up the middle. He's got a single and the first hit of the game. Jumping all over that first pitch from Olivo. And now will be the senior first baseman, Tyler Sardelli. Batting .288 on the year. Sardelli's been awesome here at home for the Wonder Boys. Likes at home cooking. First pitch from Olivo's outside, ball one. Dawson's got speed at first, 10 stolen bases on the year. Doesn't have a big lead here. Second pitch to Sardelli is also outside. Sardelli's only got 20 strikeouts and 140 at-bats. Really impressive stat there. That's a tapper up the middle. Pitcher Olivo throws to first, almost overthrows Collins there. Nice play by Collins to leap, catch that ball, go back on the base. Retired Sardelli. Somehow a productive out. Dawson in scoring position now for Kirby Jenkins. Graduate center fielder. Team leading average with .341. Also has the most home runs on this team. Dangerous hitter. A lot of pop in the bat. Takes a breaking ball in there for strike one. Not a big lead from Dawson at second. 0-1, another breaking ball. Kirby fights this one off foul. More of a normal, everyday lineup for the Wonder Boys today. Not a lot of changes. Derek Rocket will be behind Kirby Jenkins, followed by Johnston, Kazi, Bard, and Vega. 0-2. Just a little higher outside. That one spiked. Didn't even get to the dirt. Olivo throwing a little extra into that pitch. Bounced it over Franz's whole frame there. Cole Dawson gets the third now. 90 feet away from scoring the first run of the game. Sure, the Wonder Boys would take another one of them grass balls. 2-2, check swing. Says that he swung. So Kirby Jenkins goes around. Olivo retires him for the third out for the Christian Brothers. It's still 0-0 going into the top of the first here at the Bass.
Welcome to St. Mary's Regional Health System, your trusted healthcare partner in Russellville. Since 1925, we've grown alongside our community, providing compassionate care to generations. With advances in technology and a dedicated team, we continue to evolve, driven by our mission of making communities healthier. Thank you, Russellville, for allowing our family to care for yours. St. Mary's Regional Health System, making communities healthier.
And we're back here at the Bass in the top of the second. Derek Rocket still on the mound for the Wonder Boys. Had 3 strikeouts in that first inning, issued 1 walk. Left that runner stranded at second. Now first it will be Isaac Lemansky for the Christian Brothers. He's batting .347 on the year. Great numbers from the third baseman. 43 hits and 124 at-bats. Only 6 walks, though. 24 strikeouts. First pitch to him is ripped into center. Going back is Kirby Jenkins. He's lighting a campfire under that one. First out for Derek Rocket and the Wonder Boys here in the second. Now will be Zoen Collins at first base today. The junior's batting .194 on the year. He has 26 strikeouts and 72 at-bats. Not a great strikeout rate. Mansky was the first out that Rockets had. That wasn't a strikeout. So he goes down 2-0 here against Collins. To the lefty first baseman. That one's tapped right off the nose of the bat. And Brendan Bard makes a nice play at third. And the boys unable to go around the horn with that one, though, after Sardelli throws this one into left field. Collins goes down by the knob of his bat. Good play by the third baseman, Brendan Bard. 2 outs now in the second. That'll be Jordan Rodriguez, the shortstop. He gets drilled in the head. Squared around to bunt. And the breaking ball from Rocket does not break. Doinks Rodriguez right in the helmet. He seems to be fine. Now will be the 8-hitter, Lucas Franz. He's batting .286 on the year. Only 56 at bat. 16 hits, though. Rodriguez has 3 stolen bases on the year. Has a big lead. Rocket doesn't check him. Instead, fires low for ball 1. 3 stolen bases for Rodriguez. Caught stealing twice. There's the check from Rocket. Good throw over to Sardelli. Not in time to get Rodriguez. It's France. It's this one out of play. 1-1 now. That one's up and in. This breaking ball's not moving as much as Derek Rocket is expecting it to here in the second inning. That's another breaking ball. It leaves it high. Rodriguez steals second, though. His 4th of the year. Got a really good jump on Derek Rocket there. So now the Buccaneers have a man in scoring position for their catcher. 3-1. That's a tapper to short. Cole Dawson backhands. Goes to first to retire France. Derek Rocket, 2 innings of work, leaves 2 men on second. We go into the bottom of the second, still 0-0.
Are you ready to get in on the action at Arkansas Tech? Join us for a campus tour and see firsthand why we're the perfect fit for you. Explore the state-of-the-art facilities, meet our friendly faculty and staff, and discover the vibrant student life that awaits. As a bonus, we are now giving bilingual tours in Spanish.
¿Te gustaría conocer el campus de Arkansas Tech? Contáctanos hoy y descubre por qué esta universidad es el lugar donde comienzan los sueños grandes. From our beautiful campus to our endless opportunities, there's something for everyone at ATU. Visit atu.edu/admissions to schedule your tour today and to start your journey to success.
And we're back here at the Baz in the bottom of the second. Cameron Olivo will go out for a second inning of work for the Buccaneer Bandits. And he'll face the middle of the order and pitcher, Derek Rocket, in the 5-hole spot today. Followed by Weston Johnston, then Luke Causey. Rockets batting .309 this year. Great numbers on both sides of the ball. And 10 strikeouts and 110 at bats. Very impressive. First pitch to him is taken inside for strike 1. Olivo misses his spot. Catcher Franz setting up outside, misses inside, still gets the strike call. On one breaking ball, Tapper to short. Rodriguez on to first to retire the Wonder Boy pitcher. Now will be Weston Johnston. Both of these pitchers having success so far in this one. Not a lot of offense, only one hit by Cole Dawson in the bottom of the first for the Wonder Boys. Johnston digs in. He's 286 on the year. Takes this breaking ball outside, ball one. He's only got 4 extra base hits this year out of 32 hits total. Olivo's behind on him now. 2-0 to the Wonder Boy catcher. That one goes straight to the backstop. Interesting sequence here from Olivo. One in the ground, one to the backstop. 3-0 now to Johnston. That one runs inside, buzzes the tower, but Johnston gets his 9th walk of the year. Now I'll bring up the left fielder for today, Lucasi. Batting .222 on the year. He's had a lot of success at home for the Wonder Boys. Splitting time in the outfield between our array of players. First pitch to Kazi's up and in. The back pick on Johnston. They got him. Good play from Franz. Weston had a giant lead to begin with. Took an even bigger secondary. The Buccaneer Bandits have their second out on a back pick. So now Kazi will have 2 outs to work with. That one's in the dirt. 6 straight balls from Olivo. That fastball's taken inside for strike one. Ozzy got a juicy pitch there on a 2-0 count, deciding not to pull trigger. So that one's low and outside. Ball 3. A 3-1 to Kazi. Catches the corner. Full count now to the Wonder Boy left fielder. Payoff pitch, low, ball 4. Kazi knew it right away. 2 walks this inning for Olivo. Actually back-to-back walks. Only 1 runner on now. It'll be the third baseman, Brendan Bard, at the dish. These 2 teams will actually face each other a week from now. This time in Memphis, Tennessee, at CBU's home field. Good to see the Wonder Boys give it to the Buccaneer Bandits today. Getting some momentum going into the weekend. Can't afford to lose any games here on out in the GAC. especially with a whole series behind Monticello as Bard rips this one to center. Going back is Ruzolo. He's under it. Third out of the inning for the Wonder Boys, and Olivo has had a strong start so far for the Buccaneer Bandits. Still 0-0 going in the top of the third.
You belong at a school that understands your needs. At Arkansas Tech University, you'll receive a personalized education designed with your interests in mind, offering over 150 degree options both online and in person, with classes taught by dedicated instructors committed to helping you succeed in your chosen field. Grow beyond your expectations. Apply today and discover why you belong at ATU.
And we're back here at the Baz in the top of the third. Derek Rocket going out for the Wonder Boys in his third inning of work now. He'll face off against the left fielder, Shakai Matthews. Shakai Matthews batting .300 on the year, 30 hits and 100 at-bats in the 9-hole today for the Bandits. First pitch to him is a fastball that catches the corner. One is taken for a strike again, bottom of the zone. That one's fouled off into the grandstand. Tyler Sardelli, the first baseman for the Wonder Boys, is playing way far off the base. Close to the hole at second. That's a chopper to Brendan Bard at third. Goes on to first to retire Matthews. Derek Rocket picks up his first out here in the third. Brendan Bard with a couple tough plays so far today. Now will be the top of the order in Braden Basie. Junior's 0 for 1 today. Got struck out looking. He laces this first pitch into center. Coming in is Kirby Jenkins. That's going to land in front of him. No opportunity for a diving catch. So Basie places the first hit for the Bandits. He's aboard with one out for the center fielder, Nick Petruzzello. First pitch to Petruzzello is low for ball one. Basie's got 5 stolen bases over there at first. You saw the Bandits be aggressive early in this one. Bigger lead this time, good jump. That one's laced into center. Kirby Jenkins under it to retire Petruzzello. Good barrel there for the Bandits center fielder. Just right out his counterpart. Now will be the designated hitter, Ivan Zambrano. He struck out first time he was up. see if the Bandits are aggressive here with 2 outs, and they are. Throw from Johnston in time to get Basie, and he had an incredible jump on Derek Rocket. What a throw for the Wonder Boys catcher, Johnston. So the Bandits leave another runner on, and it's still 0-0 going into the bottom of the third.
Arkansas Tech University has pathways to go to college beyond free and help cover the cost of your education. While other universities may claim a debt-free option via a special scholarship, ATU doesn't need a special scholarship to cover tuition and mandatory fees because we're already one of the most affordable universities in the state. Instead, ATU offers 5 pathways for graduating high school seniors to cover the cost of attending classes. And one of these 5 pathways could pay for you. Apply today at atu.edu/beyondfree.
We're back here at the Baz in the bottom of the third. We'll have a new Buccaneer pitcher. It'll be Thomas Lydon. Lefty comes into this one with an 0-4 record. 8.31 ERA. He's thrown 21 innings, giving up 24 hits, 30 runs, only 20 of them being earned, 25 walks, 22 strikeouts. Averages over a walk an inning. He'll face Drew Vega. He only has 5 walks and 107 at-bats this year. Lydon gets ahead of Vega here. 0-1. That one's taken inside for strike 2. High strikeout rate for Lydon, also a high walk rate. As he rips that one high and outside. Vega might only have 5 walks this year, but he only has 10 strikeouts as well. Really good at putting the ball in play, as he does here. That's going to be down the line and fair. Rounding first and heading for 2 is Vega. He's going to get it. The left fielder, Matthews, holds up his hands. He lost that one in the tarp over there in left field. So Vega welcomes Lydon into the game with a double down the line. He'll turn the lineup over to Tommy Kea, a leadoff hitter for the Wonder Boys. 0-for-1 today. Had a tapper to third last time he was up. Lydon misses on his first pitch to him. Just the third hit of the game. You're now in the bottom half of the third inning. Kea rips on that one. Doesn't make contact. 1-1 now. That's a breaking ball that gets away from Lydon. Up and in for ball 2. So Been a lot of hard hit balls in this one so far, just right at guys. Mostly the center fielders for both teams. 2-1 is up and in again. 3-1 now to the right fielder for the Wonder Boys. The only junior in this lineup. That one's ripped up the middle wide and checks Vega at second. Good play from the pitcher for the Buccaneers. Gloves up, Kea's comeback. Checks Vega, flips on to first to retire the right fielder. Now it'll be Cole Dawson. Had a single last time he was up. Hit that one up the middle for the first hit of the game. It would be very deflating if the Wonder Boys don't score Vega in this inning, especially off a leadoff double. Vega takes off. He's going to have an opportunity at third, and he gets it. Big jump there from Drew Vega. Puts him 90 feet away from scoring the first run in this game. Wonder Boys do have an opportunity for a suicide here. No signs given from Dave Dawson at third. That's a breaking ball that runs in on Dawson. 2-0 now. No signs given again. 2-0 fastball inside. Catches the corner and a back pick again. Gets Drew Vega. Franz having himself a day behind the plate for the Buccos. What a ridiculous throw. 2 back picks today. That was more of a no-looker, too. Not easy with Cole Dawson standing in the box either. Buccaneers catcher came to play today. 3-1 now to the Wonder Boy shortstop. That's inside, ball 4. So instead of having first and a third with 1 out, the Wonder Boys have a runner on first with 2 outs. Tyler Sardelli steps in now. He grounded back to the pitcher the first time he was up. Dawson did steal a base last time he was on. Not a big lead here. That's a tight breaking ball in there for strike 1. Oh, 1. Low and outside. 1-1 now. A lot of things bouncing the Wonder Boys' way offensively. For most of the season, even. That's why they're 11th in the conference in terms of hitting. Only Southern Arkansas has a worse offense, number-wise. 2-1 goes up and in on Sardelli, and that gets him. Sardelli wincing at that one. Will take his free base. Looks like his pitch comm device for defense got ripped off his arm. Kirby Jenkins now steps in for the Wonder Boys. It's a 6th hit by a pitch this year for Leiden. So he leaves that one up on Kirby Jenkins. Not the hitter the Buccaneers want to see with runners on. Big RBI opportunity. Jenkins leads the Wonder Boys in RBIs with 43. Breaking ball doesn't quite get into the zone. That'll warrant a mound meeting here. So far in this inning, Drew Vega hit a leadoff double, stole third, and got back picked for the second out. One pitch later, Cole Dawson walked. And Sardelli gets hit. We got runners at first and second for Leiden. Buccaneers are 10-26 on the year, 5-19 in conference. In a tough Gulf South Conference. 2-0 now to Jenkins. That's ripped down the right field line and fair. That's going to score 2 at least. Jenkins with an opportunity for a triple here, not going to go for it. Sardelli, the play at the plate. Safe. Catcher Lucas Franz asking the home plate umpire for a challenge even. Good thing we don't have that here because I think it would get overturned. What a great relay for the Buccaneers. Basie to the first baseman, Collins, to almost get Tyler Sardelli at the plate, but he's ruled safe. Wonder Boys take a 2-0 lead now. Kirby Jenkins at second now. Derek Rocket at the plate. He's 0 for 1 today. He fouls this one off into the screen. Another clutch hit for Kirby Jenkins. Adding on to his RBI total this year. That breaking ball's outside, 1-1 now. Kirby's so good at putting the balls all over the field. Goes the opposite way with that fastball. Another back pick by Franz. He's got him, but gets away from the shortstop Rodriguez. This catcher is putting on a performance for his Buccaneers defense. Had Jenkins dead in the water at second. Almost had a back pick on every base through 3 innings. 1-1 to Rocket. That's a breaking ball ripped to second base. Gossett on to first. Wild throw. Nice stretch from Collins. That'll be the third out of the inning, but not before Kirby Jenkins delivers a 2 RBI double. Wonder Boys lead this one 2-0 going into the top of the 4th. back here at the Baz in the top of the fourth. Wonder Boys lead this one 2-0 now over the Christian Brothers Buccaneers. Rocket going in for his fourth inning of work. He's only given up one hit, one walk, 3 strikeouts, all coming in the first inning. He'll face off against Ivan Zambrano, designated hitter for this Buccaneers offense. As he rips on the first pitch and hits it foul. And the boys strike first in this one. Off of Kirby Jenkins, RBI double, scoring Cole Dawson and Tyler Sardelli from first base. Almost got gunned out at the plate. Looked to be a bang-bang play. But Sardelli ruled safe. 1-1 now to Zambrano. Breaking ball doesn't break. More of a slider there from Rocket. Two-one breaking ball this time. Ripped foul down the left field line. Two-two. Taken high. Ball 3. Little check swing action there from Zambrano. Doesn't get the full swing on the appeal. Full count now to the designated hitter. That one's ripped fair this time. Past the diving Brendan Bard into the tarp. Spits it out. Luke Kazi plays it off the tarp. And Zambrano leads this inning off with a double for the Buccaneers. Back-to-back leadoff doubles in these half innings. So now it'll be Will Gossett for the Buccaneers. 0 for 1 today, struck out looking. Batting .304 on the season. This offense has had a lot more success against Derek Rocket the second time through. As he rips that one to Tyler Sardelli, who gloves it. Zambrano is going to be caught dead in the water in between second and third. That's a double play for the Wonder Boys. Gossett got all of that one, but right at Sardelli, who snags that one. Good reaction time from the first baseman. Doubles up Zambrano at second. Now it'll be Isaac Lemansky. Junior 0 for 1 today. 344 on the year. First pitch to him is a check swing. The appeal says he doesn't go. Lemansky flew out. Kirby Jenkins in center last time he was up. 1-0 fastball's in there for a strike. Rocket tries to double up on the corner, doesn't get the call. Good frame there from Johnston. 2-1 now to the third baseman. That one's a breaking ball, runs inside. 3-1 now to Lemansky. That one's a false hit. That gets a piece of Johnston, though. He's in pain. Boy, I'm glad I was never a catcher. I don't think I could take those many hits and still be willing to pad up and sit behind there the next day. Payoff pitch now. That one's a tapper to third baseman. Brendan Bard flicks it on to first to retire Lemansky and the Buccaneers. So they go 1, 2, 3 on a crazy double play from Tyler Sardelli. It's 2-0 Wonder Boys going into the bottom of the fourth.
Welcome to St. Mary's Regional Health System, your trusted healthcare partner in Russellville. Since 1925, we've grown alongside our community, providing compassionate care to generations. With advances in technology and a dedicated team, we continue to evolve, driven by our mission of making communities healthier. Thank you, Russellville, for allowing our family to care for yours. St. Mary's Regional Health System, making communities healthier.
Thomas Lydon takes a mound for the Buccaneers here in the bottom of the fourth. This will be his second inning of work. Gave up 2 runs in the third. He'll face Weston Johnston, leadoff hitter for the Wonder Boys this inning. He walked the first time he was up in this one. He swings on the first pitch, hits it to Lemansky at third, who delivers a strike to Collins to retire Johnston. 1 pitch, 1 out for Lydon. Now it'll be Luke Causey, left fielder for the Wonder Boys. He walked the last time he was up. First pitch to him is taken for strike 1 on the outside corner. Oh, 1. Breaking ball well outside. Been a pitching and defensive duel so far in this one. Lydon misses upstairs. 2-1 now. Now one's upstairs as well. 3-1 now for the Wonder Boy left fielder. Causey does have a home run on the year. 5 doubles. That home run coming here at the Baz. Hit it off the scoreboard. Causey expecting that one to be ball 4. Must have just got the corner. Full count now. Swung on and missed. Lydon works back into a count against Causey and gets him swinging. Causey's 14th strikeout and 42 at-bats this year. Now will be Brendan Bard. Third baseman's 0 for 1 today. 241 on the year. He flew out to center last time he was up. First pitch breaking ball's inside, ball one. This catcher, Lucas Franz, for the Buccaneers, is putting on a show today. Receives the ball real well. Got a good setup as well. Has shown off his arm plenty of times. One now. Breaking ball inside again. 2-1 now. The 2-1 is ripped into center. Again for Brendan Bard. Going back is Petruzzello on the track. Makes a weird play. Retires Brendan Bard and the Wonder Boys. Leiden leaves nobody on. Still 2-0. Wonder Boys going into the top of the fifth.
You belong at a school that understands your needs. At Arkansas Tech University, you'll receive a personalized education designed with your interests in mind, offering over 150 degree options both online and in person, with classes taught by dedicated instructors committed to helping you succeed in your chosen field. Grow beyond your expectations. Apply today and discover why you belong at ATU.
Derek Rocket still on the mound for the Wonder Boys here in the top of the fifth, where they lead this one 2-0. He'll face off against the first baseman, Zoen Collins, for the Christian Brothers Buccaneers. First pitch to him, catches the corner for strike one. Looks like that zone is a little expanded on the arm side of the plate for Derek Rocket as Collins swings on and misses on that one. 0-2 now. Both pitchers in this one have had a lot of success getting calls on that left side of the plate. Outside corner to Collins. Seen it with Luke Causey a few times in his couple at bats where he's given up on it, thinking it's a ball. Gets called a strike as Collins swings and misses. Rockets' fourth strikeout today, first since the first inning. Now will be the shortstop, Jordan Rodriguez. Senior batting .232 this year. Got ushered a walk earlier in this one, the only walk of the day for the Buccos. Now one's low, ball one. Rodriguez ended up stealing second, got left there though. One now. That's up and in against Rodriguez. 2-1 now. First baseman Tyler Sardelli with another weird shift. Playing more in the hole than he is covering the base and the line. Rocket clips the corner. 2-2 now. Two is ripped into left field. Going back right away is Lucchesi. Under it now to retire Rodriguez. Second out of the inning for Rocket. Now will be the catcher, Lucas Franz.
Catcher number 3, Lucas Franz.
0 for 1 today. This is a chopper to third. Fair ball, says the third base ump. And Brandon Bard with an unbelievable play. Fading throw. Walks into the dugout as he retires Lucas Franz for the third out. Wow, what a play. 2-0 Wonder Boys going into the bottom of the fifth. And we're back here at the Baz in the bottom of the fifth. It'll be Drew Vega leading off for the Wonder Boys. Last time he led off an inning, he ripped a double. Got stranded at third. Actually got back pick at third. An amazing play from the Buccaneers catcher. Thomas Lydon still on the mound for Christian Brothers. One zero swung on and fouled into the screen. Joe Mauer-esque play there from Lucas Franz. One now to Wonder Boy's second baseman. Breaking ball inside. Vega doesn't flinch. 2-1 now. Just 3 hits today for this Wonder Boy offense. As that's a tapper to short. Rodriguez on to retire Vega. Nice play there. Been a lot of good defensive plays today by both sides. Now it'll be Tommy Kea facing off against Lydon. He's 0 for 2 today. Breaking ball in there for strike one. Oh, one, another breaking ball. Kea swings on and misses. Oh, two now. To the leadoff hitter and right fielder for the Wonder Boys. Another breaking ball. Kea struck out this time. 0 for 3 today now. That'll be Cole Dawson with 2 outs, trying to get something going for the Wonder Boys here in the bottom of the 5th. Dawson walked last time he was up. He's 1 for 1 today. Had a single in his first at bat. Ended up scoring last time he was on base off a Kirby Jenkins double, which drove in the only 2 runs this game. Oh, one breaking ball. Completely left the hand of Leiden. That one got away from him. Another throw to the backstop for these Buccaneers pitchers. Maybe an intimidation factor for them, since they've been throwing pretty well. 1-1 fastball well outside. 2-1. Another one to the backstop. Another Joe Mauer-esque play from the catcher. Backstop's taking a beating today. That one's outside, ball 4. So Dawson registers his second walk this game. Second against Leiden. Now will be Tyler Sardelli. 0 for 1 today. Also had a walk last time he was up. Ended up scoring. Dawson doesn't have a big lead at first. A delivery, breaking ball low, ball 1. Wano breaking ball outside, ball 2. Big shift for the Buccaneer third baseman, Lemansky, playing more into the shortstop hole. That pickoff move almost gets away. Good play by Collins to leave the base. Sardelli really good at going the opposite way with an outside pitch. He takes that one for strike 1. The Buccaneers decide to play up the middle and in the hole on the opposite side against the lefty. So he takes that one on the corner for a strike. And Cole Dawson gets a stolen base. He had a delayed steal on that one. Caught the pitcher Leinen off guard. Good strong throw again from the catcher Lucas France. Scared Leiden. He actually caught the throw back. I don't think Leiden was expecting that whatsoever. Just turned around and caught the throw down. Full count now to the Wonder Boy first baseman. Breaking ball swung on and caught by the catcher, Franz. So Wonder Boys leave Paul Dawson on second again. They still lead this one 2-0 going into the top of the sixth. And we're back here at the Baz in the top of the sixth. It's 2-0 Wonder Boys still. Only 5 hits combined by both teams in this one. It'll be Derek Rocket out for his 6th inning of work. He'll face off against Shakai Matthews, senior left fielder for the Buccaneers. He swings on that first pitch, fouls it out of play. Senior left fielder's batting .297 this year. Solid numbers in the 9-hole spot. 9 extra base hits and 30 hits on the year. 8 doubles, 1 home run. Takes that one for strike 2. The 0-2 breaking ball, Tepper, foul. Derek Rocket through 5 innings has given up 2 hits, no runs, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts. 1 double given up, followed by a double play by the first baseman Tyler Sardelli on a line drive. Doubled up Zambrano at second. One, 2 now. That one's fouled out of play again. Matthews finding a way to extend his at-bat here. Another big shift from the first baseman, Tyler Sardelli, more so playing in that hole. Not covering the base or the line. It's not easy for a first baseman to play that far off the base and still get there in time to cover the base on a ground ball. 2-2 now to Matthews. Breaking ball swung on and fly ball into left field. Under it is Luke Causey. Doesn't have to move much for that one. For the first out of the 6th inning.
like a little tiny Braden Basie.
I'll turn it over to the top of the lineup. Braden Basie stepping in now against Rocket. 1 for 2 on the day. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Had a single in his second. The first hit of the game for the Buccaneers as he swings at the first pitch. This time the center fielder Kirby Jenkins doesn't have to move much. 2 outs in the top of the 6th. Now it'll be the center fielder Nick Petruzzello. Petruzzello's 0 for 1 today. Had a walk in his first at bat. And hit a line drive to his counterpart in center field, Kirby Jenkins. 0-1's in there for strike 1. Petruzzello only has 4 extra base hits this year and 22 hits total. All of them being doubles. He swings and misses at that one. The 1-2. Outside ball 2. Pitchers on both sides of the ball have been getting that call today. Rocket doesn't get it here. 2-2 against Petruzzello. In the dirt and away from the catcher Johnston. A lot of pitches going to the backstop today. Both sides, regardless. Both staffs done good. Payoff pitch. Swung on and missed. Never mind a tapper. Defensive swing there from Petruzzello. Looked like it went into Johnston's glove, but instead he chopped it into the dirt. Full count again. The Buccaneer center fielder. That fastball's low, ball 4. Petruzzello's got his second walk of this one. So a 2-0 walk issued by Derek Rocket gets him to Ivan Zambrano. We had a double the last time he was up. Hit it down the left field line. Not a big lead at first for Petruzzello. Petruzzello's got 4 stolen bases this year, caught stealing twice. Now pitching coach Michael Mueller is going to go talk to Derek Rocket. Wonder Boys only have 2 runs to work with here. Didn't think this one was going to be a low-scoring affair. But here we are. In the last 4 games, the Wonder Boys have scored 10 runs combined. 8 of them coming in game 2 against Henderson State, where they won that one 8-0. So the offense has been stifled recently for the Wonder Boys. Hard to come by. Showing it here today. (2-0) now against Ivan Zambrano. Breaking ball low. Ball 3. movement now in the Wonder Boy bullpen. Looks to be number 33, Ashton Greenlee. Back-to-back walks issued by Derek Rocket. This Wonder Boy defense is in trouble here with 2 outs in the 6th. Sure, head coach Dave Dawson would love to see Rocket finish this one. I take that back. He's going to pull him. So Ashton Greenlee comes in. 2 runners on, 2 outs. To face number 15, Will Gossett, senior second baseman for the Buccaneers. What a day for Derek Rocket. 5.2 innings pitched, 2 hits given up, no runs, 3 walks, 4 strikeouts. Struck out the side in the first. Cruised on after that. This is the most the Buccaneers offense has threatened today.
Livestock auction, Cardinal bullpen is brought to you by the Livestock Auction located at 12114 North Highway 7 in Daniel.
Coach Dave Dawson deciding to go with one of his premier bullpen pieces in Ashton Greenlee. So the Wonder Boys will face Southern Nazarene here at the Baz this upcoming weekend. Game 1 scheduled for Friday night at 6. Games 2 and 3 the Saturday following, starting at 1 o'clock. Then they'll head to Memphis, Tennessee to face this Buccaneers team on Tuesday for midweek. And they'll come back and head to Shawnee, Oklahoma, face Oklahoma Baptist in a pivotal series for the Wonder Boys, needing to sweep both of these upcoming series. Then to end their year off in conference play will be Harding in Searcy. And that could determine the GAC regular season champs again. So Will Gossett now against Ashton Greenlee, breaking ball outside, ball 1. Last year, the Wonder Boys swept Harding here at the Baz to steal regular season champions from them, needing all 3 games. One and one now to Will Gossett. That one doesn't catch the corner. Looked like it did. Catcher Weston Johnston thought it did. 2 and 1 now. Sardelli playing off the line again. Drew Vega playing up the middle. Good stop this time from Johnston. 3-1 now to the Buccaneers second baseman. That one's a line drive into right field. Tommy Kea records his first out in this one in a big spot. Ashton Greenlee gets out of the jam, leaves runners on second and first. Wonder Boys still lead this one 2-0 going into the bottom of the 6th. So now we're back here at the Baz in the bottom of the 6th. We got a new pitcher for the Christian Brothers Buccaneers. It'll be Eric Curtis coming into this game with a 1-0 record. Only throwing 7.2 innings, giving up 10 hits, 5 earned runs, 3 walks, 6 strikeouts. He'll face off against Kirby Jenkins, who delivered that 2 RBI double down the right field line last time he was up. One 0 outside ball 2. Very unique delivery here from Curtis. Slows his delivery down and then has a violent. That one's a chopper to Lemansky at third. Retires Kirby Jenkins for the first out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. I'll bring up Derek Rocket. Now moving into the DH spot after his day on the mound is done. Rockets 0 for 2 today. 304 on the year. Grounded out to short and then to second. And his 2 at-bats in this one. Through 5.5 innings, only 5 hits between these 2 teams. Only timely hit coming off the bat of Kirby Jenkins. Rocket now grounds this one to first base. Good job by Eric Curtis to cover the base. Now Rocket is going for the infield cycle next time he's up. Ground out to short, a ground out to second, now a ground out to first. Weston Johnston digging in now. 0 for 1 on the day, 283 on the year. Got Got a walk in his first at bat. Breaking ball is laced right at the second baseman, Gossett. For the third out of the inning. Quick work for Eric Curtis of this Wonder Boy lineup. Still 2-0 Wonder Boys going into the top of the seventh.
Arkansas Tech University has pathways to go to college beyond free and help cover the cost of your education. While other universities may claim a debt-free option via a special scholarship, ATU doesn't need a special scholarship to cover tuition and mandatory fees because we're already one of the most affordable universities in the state. Instead, ATU offers 5 pathways for graduating high school seniors to cover the cost of attending classes. And one of these 5 pathways could pay for you. Apply today at atu.edu/beyondfree.
And we're back here at the Baths in the top of the seventh. Still 2-0 Wonder Boys. Those 2 runs coming in the bottom of the third. Been a while since the Buccaneers offense has registered a hit. Isaac Lemansky looking to change that here. Facing off against Ashton Greenlee. Got them out of a jam coming in the 6th inning. With runners on first and second. A 1, that's fouled into the screen. 0-2 now to the third baseman. Grounded out to third last time he was up. Then flew out to center. Been able to put the ball in play every time he's been up. The 0-2. Breaking ball fouled off. Defensive swing there from Lemansky. 24 strikeouts this year for him and 126 at-bats, only 6 walks. He's a swinger. Takes that one high, ball 1. One, two, Greenlee to Lemansky. That one's flared into center. Coming in is Jenkins. Getting called off by the left fielder, Kazi, for the first out. Kazi letting Jenkins know this is my turf. Get out of here. Stay in center field. Now it'll be Zoen Collins. Junior first baseman, 0 for 2 today. 189 on the year. Takes that for a first pitch strike. Struck out the last time he was up. Rough year for the first baseman. Takes that one outside. Ball 1. 27 strikeouts and 74 at-bats. Even though he's batting 189, he's still slugging 400. 9 extra base hits out of those 14 hits on the season. He's behind here against Greenlee, 1-2. That one's upstairs, 2-2 now. Greenlee averages a strikeout an inning on the year. 29 and 25 2/3. Only given up 7 earned runs this year. Only 10 walks as well. All the extra base hits he's given up have been home runs. 3 of them. 2-2. That's a tapper off the knob again. Another tough play for Brendan Bard. Oh my goodness, he's ridiculous. He's inevitable. Making another unbelievable play for this Wonder Boy defense. Senior getting it done with his leather.
Shortstop, number 28, Jordan Rodriguez.
Now it'll be Jordan Rodriguez. Shortstops 0 for 1 today, 228 on the year. Takes this one for a first pitch strike. Sardelli playing well off first again. Rodriguez takes that one for strike 2. The 0-2 fastball. Greenlee tried to put a little bit too much on that one, got away from him. Every hitter has been 1-2 against Greenlee in this inning. Same thing for Rodriguez here. That's another ground ball to Brendan Bard. Rice Krispie treats for Brendan Bard. 3rd out of the inning. They're trying to pick on him over there. It's not working. 2-0 Wonder Boys going into the bottom of the 7th. Back here at the Bazin, the bottom of the 7th. It'll be Braden Watkins leading it off this time for the Wonder Boys. Pinch hitting for Luke Causey. He was 0 for 1 in this one.
That's on the first base, switch it into right off the bat of the 7th for Arkansas Tech. And play number 37 for Rocky.
He'll face off against Eric Curtis, who went 1-2-3 last inning on 6 pitches. Watkins, the redshirt senior, batting .288 this year. 15 hits and 52 at bats. 12 runs, 6 walks, 16 strikeouts. Only 3 extra base hits, all of them doubles. Trying to lead it off for the Wonder Boys here. Need that insurance run. Or runs. Oh, one's outside. Franz can't quite steal that one for his pitcher, Curtis. Third baseman Lemansky playing on the grass. Watkins falls that one off. Now he's backing up, playing into the hole now. Even the third base line open. One, two. Franz can't quite steal that one either. 2-2 now. Two is falling into the net. Brendan Bard with another ridiculous play. Barehanding that one on the on-deck circle. He's a ball magnet today at the Baz. Two to Braden Watkins. Swung on and missed. Watkins, 17th strikeout this year in 53 at-bats. Now will be the third baseman, Brendan Bard. He's been getting it done with his glove in the field today for the Wonder Boys. Making some ridiculous plays. That was an opportunity to do it with his stick. Flew out to center both times he was up in this one. 0 for 2. Bard's got 9 extra base hits and 27 hits on the season. 8 of them doubles. That one swung off, hits the pole. That holds the netting up. One and one now to the Wonder Boy third baseman. That one runs inside. Bard had an opportunity to get hit there, electing not to. 2-1 now. That one's a check swing. Trying to get the appeal as the catcher, Franz, doesn't get it. 3-1 now. One is taken low. Brendan Bard reaches base for the first time today. His 17th walk this year. Now bring up Drew Vega. 1 for 2 today with a double. In a bunt situation, Vega can certainly bunt for a hit. Has the speed and the skill to do that. Wonder Boys just need 1 or 2 more runs to feel comfortable in this one. That breaking ball catches the inside corner somehow. Curtis ahead of Vega now. 0-1. That's a bunt this time. Vega perfectly placed. Not an opportunity for Lemansky to get him at first. There it is. Vega just trying to do a job. Advancing the runner to second, but picking up a hit instead. He's 2 for 3 today. One of those plays only Brendan Bard can make from the third base position. That'll be the top of the order in Tommy Kea. Runners on second and first. It's Brendan Bard at second, Drew Vega at first. Tommy struck out the last time he was up. Grounded out the other 2 times. He hits this one to first. Collins to second for 1. Never mind, he dropped it. The shortstop, Rodriguez, drops that one. Oh, they're going to call it a transfer. Boy, that's a brutal call. That ball fell out of the glove of Rodriguez. He wasn't even trying to transfer it into his throwing hand. And now it looks like Eric Curtis's day is going to be done. Unfortunate bounce for the Wonder Boys. Should have had a break there. Off of the shortstop, Rodriguez, not able to make the play at second. The second base umpire saying it was a transfer. So it'll be 2 outs now, runners on the corners. Instead of bases loaded, 1 out. Now will be number 44, William Norris. 2-way player for this Buccaneers team. Trying to keep them in this one, trying to keep it a 2-run ball game. I'm really surprised at that. Second base umpire called it a transfer. After it looked like Rodriguez wasn't even going to make an attempt to throw to first. I didn't even think he was trying to. Get Tommy Kea at first. Now will be the senior William Norris facing off against the senior Cole Dawson. A pivotal moment in this one. No movement in the Wonder Boy bullpen. It looks like they're going to stick with Ashton Greenlee. William Norris comes into this one with a 1-1 record. 7.7 ERA on the year, pitching 25 and 2/3 innings. He's given up 26 hits, 22 runs, 15 walks, 28 strikeouts. Averages a strikeout an inning. Tommy Kea at first, Brendan Bard at third. Cole Dawson at the dish. First pitch to him, breaking ball in there, strike 1. Really good movement on that from Norris. 0-1, breaking ball again, lands it again. 0-2 now. Dawson does have an open hole through the right side. Second base playing more up the middle. Another breaking ball. Good eye by Dawson to leave it. 1-2 now. Dawson really good at going the opposite way with pitches. Certainly has an opportunity to poke a single into right field. That one's yanked from Norris. Norris also an outfielder for this Buccaneers team. Another breaking ball doesn't get the call. Norris expecting it, laughing at it. That body language is an easy way to not get the next call. Next time it's a 50-50. Full count now to Cole Dawson. Inside, gets him looking. Dawson strikes out on an inside fastball after not seeing one the entire at-bat, and Norris gets the Buccaneers out of the jam. It's 2-0 Wonder Boys going into the top of the 8th.
Are you ready to get in on the action at Arkansas Tech? Join us for a campus tour and see firsthand why we're the perfect fit for you. Explore these state-of-the-art facilities, meet our friendly faculty and staff, and discover the vibrant student life that awaits. As a bonus, we are now giving bilingual tours in Spanish.
¿Te gustaría conocer el campus de Arkansas Tech? Contáctanos hoy y descubre por qué esta universidad es el lugar donde comienzan los sueños grandes. From our beautiful campus to our endless opportunities, there's something for everyone at ATU. Visit atu.edu/admissions to schedule your tour today and to start your journey to success.
Of work. Second full inning of work. He'll face off against the catcher, Lucas Franz. Breaking ball doesn't get in the zone. Franz is 0 for 2 today, grounded to short in his first at bat, to third in his second. Batting .276 on the year. Greenlee catches the corner that time with a fastball. 2-1 now. Two-one is lifted in the right field. Under it is Tommy Kea, retiring Franz for the first out in the 8th inning. That will be the left fielder, Shakai Matthews. For Christian Brothers. 0 for 2 today. 294 on the year. Greenlee catches the corner for strike one. Head coach for the Buccaneers upset with that one. That's a tapper to first. Sardelli taking it himself. Matthews didn't even hustle that one out, the senior. And chirped by his coaches. I'll turn it over to the top of the lineup. Braden Basie now batting 1 for 3 today. 388 on the year. So he lifts this one in the right field. Under it is Kea again. 1, 2, 3 for Ashton Greenlee and the Wonder Boys, and they're 1-0 away from winning this one. 2-0 Wonder Boys going into the bottom of the 8th. We're back here at the Baz in the bottom of the 8th. Wonder Boys looking for some insurance runs here. They got the closer, Eric Woodley, up and moving. Tyler Sardelli will face off against William Norris. Third baseman Lemansky playing on the grass, well into the hole as well. You don't see Sardelli try to bunt for a hit often. But Lemansky on the grass anyway. 1-1 now. Norris has thrown a lot of breaking balls for success. When he faced Cole Dawson last inning. 1-2 now to the All-Region first baseman. That's a breaking ball, swung and hit hard on the right field line. Sardelli 0 for 2 today. 284 on the year now. He's hit by a pitch in his second at bat. So he taps this one to his counterpart at first. Collins retires Sardelli for the first out. Now it'll be Kirby Jenkins. 1 for 3 today with that double down the right field line, scoring the only 2 runs in this one. If anybody's going to get this offense going, it's going to be Kirby Jenkins. First pitch to him is low ball one. A lot of high numbers here for Kirby. 341 average, slugging just over 650. Forty-seven hits this year, 34 runs, 45 RBIs. He's 2-1 now against William Norris. On deck will be Derek Rocket, who's 0 for 3 today. Breaking ball low again. 3-1 now to the 4-hitter. Breaking ball lands this time for Norris. Full count now. That's a line drive down the left field line. Foul. Haven't had a lot of pitching duels here at the Baz. We got one here today from an array of pitchers on both sides. Payoff pitch is fouled. Got a piece of the catcher, Franz. Full count to the Wonder Boys center fielder. Taking low ball 4. They got speed aboard with 1 out. Now Coach Dave Dawson has some decision making to do. Whether he wants to bunt Derek Rocket or let Kirby Jenkins try to steal off the strong arm of Franz. Or let Rocket swing away. There is a hit and run opportunity on board as well. It's a fastball outside, ball 1. Short sign giving that time from Dave Dawson. Somewhat of a lead over there at first for Kirby Jenkins. Not big though. He doesn't take off. That one's fouled off. Wonder Boys have been a lot more or less aggressive on the bases after Franz has backpicked 2 Wonder Boys so far. He even backpicked Kirby Jenkins on second. Was unable to pick up the out though. There's a bunt from Rocket. What a sliding play from Franz to retire Rocket at first. This kid is putting on a performance behind the plate today. That is not an easy thing to do. Sliding, turning, and delivering a strike. Collins at first. Now the Wonder Boys have a man in scoring position with 2 outs. Weston Johnston at the plate now. An opportunity to add on some insurance runs. Looks like William Norris is going to get a talk from his head coach. I don't see anybody warming up in the pen for the Buccaneers. Looks like their own skeleton crew in their dugout. Haven't been real loud today. Johnston, the redshirt freshman catcher, batting .281 this year, 0 for 2 today. Has 19 RBIs this year. That's 4th in this lineup today. 4 extra base hits in those 32 hits. 3 doubles and a homer. Single would surely get Jenkins in. There's a breaking ball that's knobbed. 0-1 now. Second baseman Gossett playing more up the middle. Trying to hold Jenkins. It's a breaking ball in the dirt. Franz fakes the back pick. Last time that worked against Jenkins. Actually had him picked off, but it got past the second baseman Gossett. Jenkins was able to steal third. Another breaking ball swung on and missed by Johnston. Big hack. 1-2 now to the redshirt freshman catcher. Another breaking ball. Good stop by Franz. Even at 2s now. Won't be surprised if Norris comes back with another breaking ball. Been breaking ball heavy this whole game. He's had a lot of success with it. Two now. Norris to Johnston. There goes Kirby Jenkins. That's swung on and missed, but it goes to the backstop. It's a good, strong throw from Franz. Retires Johnston. So it'll be 2-0. Wonder Boys going into the top of the ninth. They're 3 outs away from a win here at the Bass. They're going to need it from Eric Woodley, the closer.
You belong at a school that understands your needs. At Arkansas Tech University, you'll receive a personalized education designed with your interests in mind, offering over 150 degree options both online and in person, with classes taught by dedicated instructors committed to helping you succeed in your chosen field. Grow beyond your expectations. Apply today and discover why you belong at ATU.
And we're back here at the Bass in the top of the ninth. It's 2-0 Wonder Boys needing 3 outs here to leave the Bass with a dub. It'll be Eric Woodley getting the opportunity to close this one for the Wonder Boys. Has been in that closer role this whole year. He'll face off against Nick Petruzzello. That one runs inside and jams Petruzzello. Woodley's been awesome for the Wonder Boys. Petruzzello lifts that one out of play, 0-2. Woodley comes into this one with a 1 ERA. Couple wins. 11 appearances this year. 6 saves, 18 innings pitched, given up 13 hits, 2 earned runs, 7 walks, 19 strikeouts, 3 extra base hits. 2-2 now to Petruzzello. On deck will be Ivan Zambrano. Hit a double on the left field line earlier in this one. Full count now to Petruzzello from Woodley. Goes right at him, gets a flare. Going back is Cole Dawson. Retires Petruzzello for the first out. 2 outs away. That will be Ivan Zambrano. 1 for 2 today, 291 on the year. And that double and a walk. Unable to score both times. First pitch to him is in there for strike 1. That one's in the dirt. 1-1 now. Been tough sledding for both of these offenses today. Buccaneers are only batting 83, 2 for 24. 3 walks, 4 strikeouts. That one swung on and missed. Woodley's up 1-2 now. Wonder Boys have also struggled on offense, 4 for 25. Batting 160, but they've had 6 walks. Timely hit from Kirby Jenkins has been the difference in this one. That came in the 3rd inning. Nothing since that. That one swung on a miss. Woodley picks up his first strikeout in this one, 20th of the year.
Now batting number 15, Will Gossett.
Now will be Will Gossett. Senior second baseman's 0 for 3 today. 298 on the year. Law of averages would say he gets on base here. I don't think that's going to happen against Eric Woodley. Oh, 1 check swing. Gossett says he went. 0-2 now. 1 strike away from the win here at the Baz. A gritty one at that. Haven't played the best game in both these teams. They'll face off against each other a week from now, this time in Memphis, Tennessee. Not before the Wonder Boys will play Southern Nazarene here at the Baz this weekend. In GAC play. They need to sweep that series if they want to stay on the heels of Arkansas Monticello, who has a 3-game lead on them in conference. 2-2 in the dirt. Full count now to the Buccaneers second baseman. Payoff pitch, 2 outs. In the top of the ninth, swung on and missed. Woodley picks up 2 strikeouts. Goes 1-2-3 against his Buccaneers team. The Wonder Boys win this one 2-0. Advance their record to 22-18. Christian Brothers go to 10-27 on the year. It was a pitcher's duel all the way through. Haven't had a lot of them at the Baz. Comes on a midweek against Christian Brothers. We'll see you guys Friday night here at the Baz against Southern Nazarene in GAC play. That one starts at 6 p.m. This is Wonder Boy Baseball.